Talking about his hoodie.
A Southside rapper was killed this morning after a gunman armed with a rifle.
Don't let FBG cash and shit. Nephew got a little new hoodie. He think it's cold. A little drip. It's a little drip, man. Hustling Budent 2.0, man. Don't let FBG cash and all that. I just want all the bloggers and everybody get their little weak stuff out the way. And I want to come do my video my way. You dig what I'm saying? Condolences to that man's family, his friends, his children, if he has children. Another one down for us, you know. So it's never feel. Hey, one thing about taking life and getting your life took is it don't feel good on both sides. Trust me. I done talk to lifers, man, dudes who never getting out of prison. And what they say is different what y'all saying on these raps, man. But let's see what's going on with FBG Cash, bro.
Rifle opened fire on his car. 31-year-old Tristan Hamilton performed under the name FBG Cash. Police say he was driving near 81st and Ashland when the shooting occurred. A 29-year-old woman who was asleep in the car was seriously wounded.
Just when the crew is getting to move on from the death of FBG Duck, another prominent member of the group has just been shot dead. Want to know every detail? Then this video would do just that. But before we start the video...
And it's not all about all that either. See, that's why I say a lot of these blockers, man, it's blood money out here like crazy, bro. People getting money and checks and stuff off of people's blood. Trouble just got killed. Trouble, the rapper Trouble, and probably a lot of type of rappers in other cities and states just got killed, and other brothers being, you know, every day. Not just the people who have fame and notoriety. It's the meaning. It's millions of FBG cashes that get knocked down every day. They just don't have a name. They don't have a name out here in this world. Don't got the money or whatever clout and shit in this world, so people don't know who they is. But every day this shit happen. So what's the sick part about it? When a rapper, when it happened to a rapper, or when it happened to everybody that's us, like. But soon it happened to a rapper, soon it happened to somebody famous, everybody's heart stopped. But just in the neighborhood right next to you, a couple of people is gone. This death culture is getting out of hand, bruh. Trouble just left, boom, then another one after that. It's like every day with this shit. Like, who really want to be a rapper at this point?
The video, be sure to leave a like, and if you'd like to join this month's giveaway for one of these items on the screen, then all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, and then watch this video to the end to comment the hidden keyword. Good luck. According to multiple online reports, Flyboy gang affiliate FBG Cash has been the victim of a shooting that left him dead, while the female occupant of the vehicle was left fighting for her life. Local reports revealed that the shooting happened.
One thing about a hit, and one thing about a shooter is paid and authorized to hit this target. Sometimes people who be around it be innocent bystanders, and things happen off the wickedness of this world. But for a shooter to leave somebody, they wasn't paid for that person. They wasn't paid for that body. So that tell you right then and there. She got flesh wounds and stuff like that. They wanted to execute her. They would have executed her right with him. They made sure he was out of there. She just got hit off the backlash for stuff. She lucky God was with her, because God could just let her go just about what she probably did. Because, hey, in the streets, you don't leave nothing. I'm just saying, street etiquette, bro. You don't leave nothing. Even when you breaking this and you doing something, anything wrong you doing, you better get, that's the street 101. You better get all what you need to go get out of anything you doing wrong out here. But because if you shortchange yourself a little bit, you already doing wrong. You already gonna get karma. So if you get in somebody's house and they got $5 grand, nigga, you gonna take 2,500 and leave another 2,500. Let me just leave this 2,500. You still gonna get whatever back from it. You gonna get it back, bro. But let's see what's going on, man. Long live FBG Cash, man, and the brother by his real name. May your soul be at peace, bro. just like the other brothers and sisters.
Around 5:32 a.m. in the Auburn-Gresham neighborhood at 1600 block of West 81st Street. A statement attributed to the Chicago Police Department said that a man and a woman were inside of a vehicle when a black four-door sedan, possibly a Cadillac, approached them. Someone hopped out the vehicle and opened fire on the occupant sitting in a car. The man, presumed to be FBG Cash, was hit a couple of times in his body, and he was rushed to the Advocate Christ Medical Center, where he died of his injuries and was pronounced dead.
Damn.
A 29-year-old woman in the same car also sustained gunshot wounds to the left arm and upper back. She's currently listed as being in serious condition. According to reports, the attacker got back into the waiting vehicle and fled westbound. No one has been arrested for the shooting. That's what's being reported right now, and it's so unfortunate that FBG...
But FBG Cash lived by the sword too, and he was a very active gang member too. Not that that I wanted to big him up and show love to his spirit and to his soul and to his family and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the Bible always said you live by the sword, you die by the sword. You dig what I'm saying? So even FBG Duck, even a lot of our brothers and sisters, even Von wasn't talking about peaches and creams when he was rapping. He was talking about shit that he did and shit that really going on and stuff like that. Stuff get thick out here. You dig what I'm saying? And they made up the word lacking. You out here lacking, out here slipping. You out here doing just whatever, like you don't got no enemies and shit out here. You gotta think. If you're doing better, you gotta think better. Some of y'all young brothers out here, y'all be thinking y'all niggas soft because y'all smart. Y'all gotta get up out of that, bro.
FBG Cash tries to make use of the buzz gained by such artists. Sometimes everyone gets to enjoy it. While we've also seen that leading to jealousy and unnecessary hatred among dudes who consider themselves as brothers. But back to the story. FBG Duck might be the most popular face in the group, but he's also involved in a beef with another.
Look how they make these dudes lives, a movie. They make these dudes lives. But these are deaths. These are just you in the cemetery, bruh. These are bodies, real life bodies. Look how sinister and dark this shit is with the YouTube and just with social media. Look how they propagate a man death, bruh. And look how we don't hear this stuff with other. I'm just keeping it real. We don't hear this stuff with other ethnicities and stuff like that. Oh, this Chinese man, the Asian man, we are the main people that's in the news about horrific, traumatizing deaths. Nobody see nothing wrong with this shit. People don't care until it hit their home and it hit them. Shit is crazy, bro. They making fucking. They It's like a circus. It's like they make this stuff out of a circus. They make this stuff out of a fantasy. They make this stuff out of like no value for a human life. Just to say, look how they propagate these. Look how they making money. Just everything off. They can't wait till another nigga to die. This how it's starting to look. They can't wait till it's just like the biggest news now. Once one of us gets shot or killed. And now they gonna make this new cast and even the stuff with Thug. Look how much money and the views and stuff these corporations, companies, and these streaming companies is making off this man and off everybody else. It's not all about right or wrong all the time. It's about sometimes this system could be 100% wrong and then capitalizing off the wrong. Cause Thug was talking about stuff about the FBI and about certain things that was coming for him and how his rap and certain things was. Cause YSL is not stapled in Atlanta as a gang. I know Thug and them ain't, they ain't no hoes or nothing, but I was never out there in Atlanta and heard YSL members doing shit just on some just pack shit. Who got the pack and shit?
With another drill rapper, O Block's Chief Keef. The beef also wasn't helped by the fact that their careers took different directions. The FBG Duck Gang might have been known today, but it wasn't always the case back then as they struggled to make it big in the industry. The rival Chief Keef, on the other hand, had gained a lot of following back then. With that, FBG Duck put in might have been killed because of his attachment to his city, but was FBG Cash even trying to move out of Chicago before it was too late? Yeah, he did. He had plans. FBG Cash said in a recent interview with No Jumper that he doesn't want to live in Chicago, even though he's going to miss the city. He also talked about how he doesn't want his kids to grow up in the city.
Do you have that thing in your head that makes you never want to leave Chicago, or are you somebody who'd be open to relocating?
I don't want to be in Chicago. I'm hoping you show me a way to give me $1 million right now when we leave here, and say, come pack your bags.
That's what this interview's all about.
Yeah, pack your bags, Cash. Come on, let's go. We gone.
Just maybe, he also left a little bit too late. It's a very unfortunate situation, as it makes people wonder when this whole situation is gonna stop. The moment a rapper starts making a name for himself and getting that
All this stuff did be a movie to these people. Oh, he left a little bit too late because it ain't your damn nephew or your family member who just got gunned down like that, man. Hustling was 2.0. You already know I'm coming back with bangers after bangers. It's not a banger to me. Nobody deaf in their demise, their early demise is not no damn view for me, life for me. You know what I'm saying? Just me just giving my opinion and my feel about that, man. Long live FBG Cash. And whatever his real name is, condolences to his man's family. May peace be upon that man's soul, for real. In God's eyes. In the name of Christ, man. Shouts out to DJ Ghost.